Okay, now the wind's finally died down, we'll do a bit of a video. So just on Garbage Run 2022, Land's End John O'Groats, day 5 of 7. Riding the Scram. We've got a support van, so I'm not carrying any luggage, it's all in that. But the bike's performing good. It is different to the Himalayan, a little bit more sporty, not as practical for travelling. If I was travelling solo, all the elements of the Himalayan, centre stand, rear rack, side bags and things, make it a more practical option, and for all other intents and purposes it rides like a Himalayan, just with a slightly quicker turning front wheel due to that 19-inch rather than the 21. But yeah, performing well, no problems, zipping along quite nicely. Seems quite smooth on the throttle compared to previous models. But we've got what is it, Martin, that one? It's a, what is it? Triumph Thunderbird 900. What price did we pay for this?
Sorry?
How much did we pay for this pre-trip?
£4.5 that one.
4.5.
Yeah.
Performing well?
Lovely. Hasn't missed a beat. Well, I had it 2 weeks.
Lovely. Gary, V-Strom alright?
V-Strom's perfect. Yep. Spot on.
Handling alright?
Handling, yeah, brilliantly.
Is it your first V-Strom?
No, I had the 650 and swapped it for this.
Did you?
It's a little bit tall, perhaps, for me.
Well, this is a bit tall.
Yeah, a little short arse legs.
But you prefer it to 650 or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the extra power.
Yep. Nice, isn't it?
Living it so far.
Yeah, yeah. Spot on colours as well, isn't it?
It's up for sale. £9,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why are you selling it then?
Probably for that reason.
It's a bit tall.
A bit tall. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I'll see what
It's quite fun.
swap with you for a Scram. Maybe. We've got Tiger 900. A couple of GS12s. It's really nice. We've got a couple of kids. Harrison, who's 15, and Hendrix, who's I think 8 or 9. Bringing their kids, which is really nice. So gets them into travelling and touring. There they are now. You guys all right? Sorry about that. We lost you.
Yeah.
Face of happiness.
Yeah, face of happiness indeed. No, so...
yeah, so we've got 1087, Tom on that. We've got something under that cover, not sure what. Oh, Guzzy, 850 T4, that's Ryan. Chugging along nicely, 1008 Super 10. GS 1250 V85 TT, and then Roy's C1, C90, KTM 990. So yeah, a real mix of bikes actually on this one. More big bikes than normal, but that's no bad thing really. There's no right bike. People come on what they want, but it's nice to have a mix of bikes really. I just always like having them. I like seeing a C1, a C90 and a GS and a Super 10 and a Himalayan. There's plenty of Himalayans here as well, so yeah, it's just nice to have a mix of bikes. Makes it a bit more varied than just having the same stuff. And you know what, everyone's carrying a similar pace. Tortoise there, which gets here first? Well, whichever spent less time talking outside at road is generally the one that gets here first rather than the one with the most power. So yeah, so we're just at Skye, Sligacken campsite. You can see that in a beautiful over there. So we're going to get some food in the pub over the road, dry off a bit. It's been a wet day today, wet and windy over the tops. We came from Glendaruel, which is just south of Inverary this morning. And just had a wet ride, a bit wet, windy. I think waterproofs are starting to leak and stuff, so we're just glad to get here. And then tomorrow up to Ullapool. So tomorrow we'll ride back over the bridge, back to the mainland, so we're on Skye now. Back up through Applecross, do Applecross, pass to the cattle, and then Gairloch up to Ullapool camp there. Then that's final night before we get to John O'Groats the day after. So yeah, it's a good old run. Anybody who fancies a Land's End John O'Groats run, I would really recommend it, doing it the scenic way. Doing it in a day seems really missing the point when you've got such great riding. If you can afford a bit more time. What bike's the best one for it? Well, I think all these people here would argue theirs is the best bike. So there we go. Even got CRF 250 down there. Alex on that, and Paul on the Himalayan. So yeah. All right, take it easy. Cheers. Actually, no. Let's just see. Roy, how are you getting on with the C1? Is it all your hopes and dreams?
It's obviously the correct bike for the trip.
Correct bike for the trip. What?
After today, the weather protection was exemplary. The aerodynamics are absolute shite.
But you've got windscreen wipers.
I have, but this acts like a sail. So depending where the wind's coming from, you either go at warp factor 3 or you become stationary or get blown over.
But downhill, it's a bullet, isn't it? It's very fast downhill.
Well, I wouldn't know that. What are you saying?
I would say it's very fast downhill. Gravity helps it greatly.
It gets a lick on it. It's a shed on wheels.
Definitely a shed.
Oi.
Right. Duncan, what are we raising money for?
We're raising money for Cardiomyopathy UK Heart Foundation. So it's a charity that's quite literally very close to my heart. I have a heart condition, and they've helped me, and I'm helping them in return. So yeah, I'm here on my what I believe is the best touring bike that you can get, Honda C90,
With the Nick Berry screen.
top speed 45 miles per hour.
I think it was in 50.
To be fair, I have seen 50. I have maybe once or twice, but I have been a little bit scared. It's I think it's every biker's dream. I don't know why everyone else wastes money on anything else. To me, it's an amazing beast.
Beautiful. And this works?
This works. This massages you. It depends where you want your massage. You can have it in any place. But it does anything you want. During the day, it acts as a seat cushion. During the nighttime, it acts as my pillow.
How's the brakes?
They are non-existent. When it's raining, I do not stop, apart from my feet. When it's dry, they stop really well. Yeah. No,
Lovely. No, it's a dream come true, isn't it, that bike?
It is. She is. And this trip, she's actually got a name. She's been christened Cyril.
It's a boy's name.
No, it's not. Anything goes nowadays. Anything goes.
Take your word for it. All right, on that note, last Himalayan coming in. Over and out.